keep a water bottle like that in my car in case of a zombie apocalypse. So maybe I'll not do that.
Get cancer along with the zombies.
It's fine.
Welcome back to the Supplement Engineer channel. Robert and Sandy back with another protein powder review. Today we've got Nutrex Research, their first review on the channel with us. I've known the guys at Nutrex for several years now. I do some writing for them, so you'll see my content popping up on their site from time to time.
Hey.
And so they sent us these proteins to try because they just released their vegan-friendly plant protein, which makes me a little nervous.
Yeah, it scares me a little. I was all excited. Yeah, we get to do protein. And he said, it's vegan. And I said, okay, cool.
Yeah, I've tried vegan proteins in the past, and they kind of taste like dirt. I mean, they're gritty. They're not very sweet because they're usually sweetened with stevia. So they have that cloyingly, just kind of, nasty chemically taste to them.
It's gonna be fun.
They don't taste anything like a whey protein, so I'm very curious to see what they're going to do here.
Versus the thicker, coat your mouth flavor.
Dirt mixed with milk, and that's kind of the texture you get. It's very earthy, gritty, nasty kind of tasting.
Well, to be fair, if you're eating vegan, you might be used to that.
You might be used to eating dirt if you're
No, but
yes.
I mean like eating things that don't taste like animal products.
Right. So we've got 3 flavors here. We don't know what it's going to taste like yet, so we're sorry for bashing the plant protein already.
We don't know yet. We'll tell you if it's good.
We're going to find out. But we've got 3 flavors. We have German chocolate cake, we have vanilla caramel, and we have cinnamon cookie.
Like a snickerdoodle.
Like a snickerdoodle. So we have 3 flavors. We're going to weigh one out. Let's do a quick recap of the nutritional profile and all that, and we can explain some of the ingredients as we go along. So this is their 1.2 pound tubs. So there is 18 servings per container, 130 calories per scoop, 2 grams of fat, 1 gram of saturated fat, 4 grams of carbohydrates, 2 grams of fiber. Total sugars is less than 1 gram. Protein is 20 grams.
20, so it's a lower end.
Yes.
It's still super substantial.
Yeah, it's decent. So ingredients, we have a vegan protein blend consisting of yellow pea protein, which is going to be a complete plant protein source. Most plant proteins are lacking or deficient in 1 or more of the essential amino acids.
But yellow pea protein
is a complete protein. Yep. Pea protein is, soy protein is, quinoa protein. Those are all various complete forms of protein.
That's exciting.
Yeah. We have brown rice silk protein. We have pumpkin seed protein, which is as smooth protein. Smooth protein is a patented form of protein powder, plant protein powder developed by Compound Solutions, the people that made teacrine and diamine. So it's supposed to be a smoother mixture.
So not as gritty as what you were referring to earlier.
Correct.
I thought about that.
We also have sunflower seed protein as the smooth protein again. We have C8 Vantage, which is a medium chain triglyceride powder. So MCTs, you've got short chain fatty acids, you've got medium chain fatty acids, and long chain fatty acids.
This is
medium chains. So the good thing is MCTs are a big buzzword in the keto community because they're oxidized differently than long chain fatty acids in that they can go straight to the liver where they're more readily oxidized, almost like a glucose would be or something like that. Medium.
Medium ones can.
Yeah, so C8, C10, C12, those are kind of your medium chain. I'm sorry, C6, C8, and C10 are your MCTs. And so, yeah, even C12, but that's kind of a gray area for some people.
6, 8, 10.
Yeah, and then 12 is kind of that gray area, MCT. So these are going to be more rapidly oxidized and used by your muscles tissue, and they'll stimulate the production of ketones in the liver and all that stuff. So it's a healthy fat, and it's good.
It's a good thing.
So that's where the fat in this protein is coming from. We also have more pea protein just by itself, soluble tapioca fiber, sodium stearoyl lactate, sunflower lecithin, which is going to be a thickener, and silicon dioxide. We've got natural flavor, organic agave, inulin, cinnamon, gum blend, which consists of guar gum and xanthan gum, pink Himalayan sea salt, and monk fruit extract, which is going to be that natural sweetener. Yes, monk fruit extract is a natural sweetener.
Sea salt.
Yeah, so you get a little bit of extra electrolytes and stuff. So we're going to weigh these 3 out.
Okay.
We're going to do a flavor profile review. Do you have any questions before we do any of that? Because I just rambled through a whole bunch of shit.
No, I get it. Lots of plants. Let's see how it does.
Okay. Okay, we've got the cinnamon cookies flavor here. 18 servings per container, 30.3 grams per scoop, which is going to give us 545.4 grams of total product. So we're going to weigh this out and see.
Which I don't like. I just rounded. That's weird. Well, so we want 545.
Yeah. Right there. Well, that's an interesting looking protein. Almost look like a peanut butter or something.
Yeah, it looks really good actually.
It smells good.
Yay!
All right. I'm impressed so far. We will see. Okay, now the scooper is in there, so I'm gonna wedge that out.
We're looking for 545.
And you notice the texture of the powder. If you actually touch the powder, it's
smooth.
It's you'll see it. You'll see in 1 second. So 542. There's a little bit of powder left in the tub.
Oh, and spring.
Just a little bit. So maybe a gram or two short of total product.
It's probably fine. Okay, so wait.
Yeah.
Now you got me curious. What is it?
Yeah, feel it. It feels a
oh,
little different than
it's
whey
soft
protein.
when you just touch it, but then
Yeah.
here it does have a little bit more. It doesn't just. That's interesting.
Body to it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little more.
All right, so we'll add a scoop. So we'll do 30.3 grams.
30.3 grams, otherwise known as 30, because I round.
Yeah, it's much more messy than the way it kind of seems. All right, so 26. So you can do a heaping scoop or pack it in there, as far as that goes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, we've got all 3 flavors mixed up in 6 ounces of cold water per the directions on the back of each tub.
Yeah.
Sandy also said, what did you notice? You said you were a sucker for advertising. So
I'm a sucker for advertising, and so on the front of it, it says gourmet taste, and I thought, ooh, gourmet taste, that's gonna be delicious. So yeah, that got me excited.
Yes. So we've got 2 of these shakers, which the guys at Nutrex were nice enough to send out to us, and they look like normal plastic shakers on the outside, but you notice right when you feel them, they are super cold, and there's a little metal sleeve on the inside like that.
Metal.
Which a lot of people try to avoid just drinking from plastics in general, especially when it gets hot here in the summertime like that, when the temperatures get really hot in your car. Chemicals from the plastic can leach out into your liquids. That's why they say don't drink water bottles that have just been sitting in your car all day, the little disposable ones and stuff like that. So yeah, food for thought. Don't do that.
I keep a water bottle like that in my car in case of the zombie apocalypse, so maybe I'll not do that.
Get cancer along with the zombies.
It's fine.
All right, so which flavor do you want to go with first?
I kind of want the German chocolate cake because when I smelled it, I went, "Ooh, what is that?" And he said, "Yep, that's coconut." I said, "Coconut." So in case other people are as ignorant as I am, I didn't know German chocolate cake was coconut and chocolate. So it's coconut and chocolate, everybody.
Oh, it mixes up pretty thick.
Okay, so mixed, I smell more chocolate. But raw,
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever, unmixed, dry, it smells like coconut.
Yeah, and there's not really any grit or grime left on the sides of the shaker
So we were
either.
hating on it for no reason.
Oh, just plain
Are we
protein,
tasting?
sure.
Are we
Yeah.
tasting? I'm nervous. Okay. Ooh. Oh, well.
You
okay.
see how it's got a little bit of the grit?
Ah, yeah, okay.
It's got a
But
little bit of that grit to it.
flavor-wise, super good.
Yeah.
Tastes like a Mounds bar. But like more cakey. Do you know what I'm saying? You know
Yeah.
how like a Mounds bar is just chocolate and coconut? So that's probably why they don't say chocolate and coconut. It does taste like cake. The way your mouth feels after you eat cake.
Yeah, it's like you got little bits of
It's
cake
like you
stuck in
ate
your-
cake.
Yeah, in your mouth.
The aftertaste and the after feel taste like cake. But it tastes like I would assume like a German chocolate cake. This tastes good.
Oh.
It has a weird after feel.
It's got the longer it sits on your palate, you start to get a little bit of that cooling kind of sensation that you do with the monk fruit extract, and yeah.
It is sweetened beautifully. I would say it is not
Yeah.
one of those sweeteners that's like, ugh. I think it's really good. It just has a weird, you would need it to rinse it out with water.
Yeah, it's great for a plant protein. From plant proteins I've tried in the past, this is definitely among the tops
I
of
really
them.
don't know.
I mean,
Flavor-wise, it's good.
a plant protein is never going to compare in taste or texture to a whey protein, so you got to kind of put it on a different scale.
Just gonna-
You want to do vanilla caramel or the cinnamon cookie next?
Yeah, okay, so the cinnamon cookie smells the best. So should we save that for last?
Okay.
Let's do next vanilla,
Vanilla
caramel.
caramel.
I'm sorry, I put some water in here to rinse out I just needed to rinse it out. It's fine. Okay. So here we go. I don't smell it really anything, so I'm just gonna taste it.
Yeah.
Okay. It's good. It's very good. Oh my goodness. This isn't the cookie one? They all kind of taste like cookies. Vanilla caramel. It's really good. It's sweet, but it's not too sweet. I don't know what it reminds. It reminds me of like a cookie.
Almost like a Nilla wafer or something.
Yeah, like a cookie or something.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
I like that a lot. There's a good balance between the vanilla is subtle.
That actually.
It's very rich in caramel, and we've had caramel proteins.
We've
in the
had
past
caramels
where-
in a lot.
Where
of different ones.
caramel is super duper sweet and
Right.
overpowering everything.
Right.
This strikes a really, really good balance,
Yeah.
I think, between vanilla and caramel, where it's not too sweet and it's
Yeah,
still
that's why
enjoyable.
this one tastes like a cookie. It just tastes like a sugar cookie, maybe. I don't taste a lot of caramel, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in a good way. It's smooth.
Yeah.
It's really nice. This is a pleasant. This is like a breakfast, pleasant tasting. You can make pancakes with it, whatever. That tastes really good. Same thing though. My mouth is coated. My mouth is coated. Is that all?
That's all plant proteins.
So if you're used to, okay, so then if you're buying vegan, you're used to it. You're used to that feel. It's here too, buddy.
Cinnamon cookie.
Okay. Okay. It doesn't smell good, but maybe I'll
It smells like cinnamon.
Ah,
With Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I'm kind of getting that smell, where it sits in the milk for a while.
Yeah. Ooh. Whoa. It tastes just like a snickerdoodle.
Wow.
Delivers.
Wow.
Delivers.
Okay.
It tastes literally like I dipped the snickerdoodle in milk, right?
Yes.
And then just ate it, and it's in my mouth. I interrupted you, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's not even close. Cinnamon Cookie's the winner. If you liked Cinnamon Toast Crunch as a kid, you're going to love this one.
This one's really good.
It's awesome. And I used to eat just dried cereal, dried Cinnamon Toast
Yeah.
Crunch by itself.
That's
and
exactly
or
what this tastes
something.
like, dried cinnamon toast crunch.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay, so the flavoring is gourmet.
Winner? I think it's 1, 2, 3 for me. German chocolate, I think, is my least favorite.
I kind of want to taste German chocolate again to just confirm.
Yeah.
Because that one is knock it out of the park. But this one, sometimes I don't want knock it out of the park protein. Sometimes I just want something smooth that tastes good. And that would be this one, the vanilla caramel. Okay. Yeah, it tastes like German chocolate cake. It tastes like chocolate and coconut. So if that's your thing,
Yeah.
you would like this. But in my taste buds, this is if I want something powerful and tastes super awesome. This is if I want something not powerful but still tastes super awesome. And all of them leave my mouth with a film that I feel like I need to rinse out with water. But that's okay, because if you're used to it, more power to you. So wait, how does the flavor compare? Because I'm not as familiar with as you are. How does the flavoring compare to other flavorings of vegan proteins?
I think this is better. This is by far one of the best plant proteins I've had before. Usually they're sweetened with stevia, so you get that stevia bump
Yeah, none
on
of that.
every flavor.
No, it's
The texture is vastly improved because there's times where I've had it and it just kind of sinks. I mean, it's that thick and it just kind of clumps to the bottom.
Okay.
It mixes incredibly smoothly.
Just flavor. I say just flavor.
Yeah, I really like it. If among the plant proteins I've tried, this is one of the best.
Cool.
I still think plant protein will never be as easy to flavor or as good tasting as whey and casein. But that's just a personal preference thing. But I'm sure vegans will go crazy for this.
I was gonna say, I feel like you guys would love it. This is delicious.
Yeah, very good flavor. Nice job, Nutrex.
Hey!
Thank you guys for sending this out to us. We really appreciate it. Any other closing remarks? before
And
we
thank you for
wrap
my
this up?
shirt.
Yes, the Nutrex Avengers shirt. Thanks as always, guys, for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video with family, friends, and loved ones, and we will be back next time.
Yay!